Shirdi village now. So this is the one of the reconstructed village done by the government. They want to just just wanted to show how Shirdi Sai Baba was living actually, in which condition and how the village was looking in 19th century. So they built up very beautiful village. Around you can see like a kind of a replica of old village which was in 19th century, 1911 or something. You can see over here. We have two guests already sitting there, my brother and my sister. Hello. This is the main door. So village is looking almost like this. It's the entrance. Yeah, so this is the main entrance actually over here. We'll go inside definitely. From inside it is like it's kind of a garden or something. From outside it looks like this. They made very beautiful outside. Yeah, amazing. They also got the ropeway upside somewhere, and they got mini train which is showing whole village. Right now and see what is there. No crowding, keep a social distance, no masks, no entry. They got some rules over here. So I believe we have to pay 150 rupees, which is almost like €1 or something, €1 or €2 somewhere, to enter inside. So they're giving ticket includes Baba's old Shirdi visit, monorail ride, magic show, kids playing equipment, adventure games. And this is the mini train which is roaming around actually. Very beautiful. 150 rupees per person. It's very reasonable price. It's nice. Look at the entrance. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. They made actually the village. So this is the village actually. Nice. They're just trying to show how it was in the old times. So they just made the replica of that. This village was looking like this somewhat. Yeah. So I think we just started now. The main entrance is here. This is the main door of Shirdi actually. It was looking in 19th century. To enter inside the village, they had their own doors, like own gate, big gate for each village. That is the reason they are just trying to show how it was looking like. Got the monorail like. Yes. Actually, beautiful. Wow. This is exactly how they were living in 19th century. They are just trying to show this. This son Tukaram, who was actually the biggest bhakt, Vasudev. They are just trying to show all the close people of Shirdi Sai Baba who were all closely intact with him, and they were all living in the same village. Javdi. This is Javdi. This is the community area where people are all sitting together and talking to each other. There is a place called Jaudi actually. There is the Baijama. The Shirdi Sai Baba used to call her mother. मम्मी ध्यान से इधर आना। मम्मी ध्यान से आना। अच्छी तरीके से साईं बाबा का सबसे बड़ा भक्त था ये महाराज कुंभार। ये मिट्टी के बर्तन बनाता था। महाराज कुंभार। हाँ, भाऊ महाराज कुंभार। This is so beautifully made. I feel really like I came again into 19th century. Wow. क्या बनाया है? बहुत अच्छा बनाया है। बहुत अच्छा बनाया है। My God. This Sai Baba together with the kids playing and trying to make some mud vessels. Yeah. And he is also grinding wheat. Very beautiful they made. Wow. Look at the back. Sai Baba over here. They preserve it and they kept it how it is. And this is the one of the place where they were actually it's a kind of a school here where they were teaching kids here. Yeah. That's why it is called Gurustan. Babachi Bhiksha Jholi. Bhiksha Zoli. देखो कितना अच्छा बना है। Jagran Gondal. This is one of the prayer which the rituals and the prayer they do, the Maharashtrian they used to do this, and the way how they make this all prayer. It's very beautiful. They have singer, they have vocalist, they have drum player, and they have also dancer. It's very beautiful. The rituals what Baba was doing actually. So every time they had a kind of like palki savari, what they used to call, he used to walk from one village to another village, and this went from since he was there from 19th century until 1930 or something like this, and still this ritual is followed by the Shirdi people. Yeah, every year they take out a kind of like group of people who are just all going together. Wow. I'm so amazed to see those things. I feel like I'm really so good. And this is the rituals of Baba, and it is called Dwarka Mai. This place is called Dwarka Mai actually, where Baba used to live. He was living in that corner actually, and once in a week he used to serve food to all villages, and this is called Dwarka Mai Handi. He used to cook by himself in this pot, and then he used to serve to the all villages. Wow, so beautiful. Very, very beautiful. By the way, I'm also a very big devotee of Shirdi. Since last 3 years, since COVID is there, I cannot manage to come to India and to see this place. But finally, now COVID restrictions are over, and I can fly and I can come to India and see these all places. It's really, really beautiful. And one of my dream got me selling groceries, oil, and such thing to whole villages. There's a big. This is the court. This is the court of actually Shirdi, where there all people have one court or panchayat where they used to take decision about if something is going wrong. It's just like a court. Actually practicing all religion, either it is Hindu, Muslim, or whatever it is, and always from his mouth it was always like Allah Malik and Ram Ram. So there is a reason why it is just showing over here. One side is Muslim person who's practicing his namaz, and the other side is the Hindu guy. He's also practicing his Om. There actually, this is a place called Dwarka Mai. And I said to you about Udi. So this is the fire which is burning over there. If you see in the corner, from this fire, the ashes which was coming out, it is called Udi. And this Udi was used for medicine and for many other purposes. This was the last ritual of Shirdi Sai Baba before he died. He actually died on the laps of Lakshmi Bai actually, and so there were 4-5 people actually already sitting in front of him. Before he died, so he died actually in Dwarka Mai. Yeah, and this is the way he was living. Actually, he had some very simple life. Yeah. No. This is Das Kund Maharaj. He was one of the biggest writer and poet actually, who was actually making a lot of writings about Shirdi Sai Baba itself, and he was spreading the news about Baba in whole India because of his music, because of his also because of his singing. He was actually a policeman which was working for British Empire, and then later on he got to know about Baba in his dream actually, and then he came to Shirdi and he converted himself from a big policeman to one of the writer and one of the biggest singer, and spreading the news about Baba. This is not still finished. We still have a lot of places to visit inside. So I thought it's only a garden or something like this, but really they are showing the whole story about Shirdi. So we are going to take some ride over there. So there is a local. Okay, so it's showing like aside the Shirdi temple, there used to be something like people selling fruits and everything, bangle shops and everything. So beautiful. Nice. So I recommend actually, if you come to Shirdi to temple, do not miss this place. It's only 3 kilometers away from the Shirdi big temple, and the cost is only 150. Now we're gonna take some ride in mini train. I think so, because we can. If it is not full, we can just manage to go over there.